wish me happy birthday.
We got the happy born
Dang.
day, Mr. Charles episode.
204.
Episode
20.
204. The Mr.
Thank you.
Charles
Thank you.
birthday edition.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Ain't that shorty? It's my birthday. Thank you, my brother. 69 and feeling fine. Last year, my 60s.
Okay.
Time is going fast, bro. I remember we was in the Bahamas 5 months ago. Jamaica. I was like, really? 5 months ago? End of the year? Beginning of the year? Hello, podcast world. How y'all doing today? This is like Carlos said, episode 204. 204 on my birthday. What's the odds of that? Having a birthday. So we just got back from everywhere. You can see Carlos' eyes. He's probably tired than I am because I know I'm tired.
No, I'm just trying to.
Beginner's ball. I know. Beginner's ball. A little cruise or just doing stuff. I'm telling you. So today we're gonna do something different, everybody. We're gonna kind of just like chat for a minute. We're gonna go over all what is our advertising, and then we're having people call in to talk to me and Carlos, wishing me happy birthday, and then we're gonna ask them how did we meet and all that good stuff.
He already started in the chat. So, Stephen Newberry said, "Happy birthday, Mr. Charles."
What's up, my brother?
Island said, "Happy birthday, Mr. Charles."
Steven's supposed to be on here. Yeah, Steven, you ain't called me back yet. You're supposed to be on this podcast. Yeah, it's a new era. Like I said, we missed the last 2 weeks. And thank you, y'all.
Happy birthday, Mr. Charles.
From the islands, Carla. I wish I was out there for my birthday.
Coming to give you love right now. I'm gonna share this on my Facebook real quick so we can get more people to say happy birthday to you. Let me see.
Yeah, I tell you, I love my birthday, bro. It might be my last one. I can't take no chance.
That's for anybody. Tomorrow is not promised.
Yeah, you got that right. What's up, Ricky?
Let me see. Let me see. Let's talk soul line dance.
Well, while he's doing that, special guest. Who is the special guest? Me. Like, share, and subscribe via Facebook or YouTube. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Let us know that you're out there. Carlos is putting it on his page. Make sure you tune in with us and see what's going on in the line dance world. And we also have, like I said, I usually put them up, and Carlos usually read them. He's a better reader than I am.
National Line Dance Week starts the second Monday in September, founded by Shirley Mitchell, September 8th through the 13th, 2025. And Richmond, hey, Richmond, get ready because I got something big going down on National Line Dance Week. Hey, in a couple of weeks. September 13th, mark your calendars. Don't do nothing.
Let's see if I could try to make it out there.
You might want to do that.
Might be worth a trip.
You might want to do that.
Come out there to see.
I don't do nothing small.
What is going on out there? Now you got me curious.
Mr. Charles been preaching about this National Line Dance Week for so long. He said, you know what? I might want to go ahead and do something. Urban Line Dance Connection.com is created by Nicole Points out of Detroit, Michigan. It's a place where you can go to look up dances. If you're ever in a different city, you're trying to find out where class is at. And then it also keeps track of events going on all over the country. And if you have a class or dance or an event that needs to be uploaded on there, go ahead and do that now. I definitely need to update my class because my information on there is probably all the way messed up. I know it is.
Oh, Thought about that. I need to do it too. Wow. Now that now I got a class. I finally got a class that's dealing with. All right. What's next up here? We have
line dancing on Facebook. Connect with line dancers across the globe. This is a good place to learn all the hottest dances, see footage from the hottest events. I think right now they just finishing up right now in Memphis for the M-Town Showdown this weekend. I think Denicia went live out there, and they're having a good time out there in Memphis. But yeah, this is a good place to find out if you're definitely on Facebook and you use Facebook a lot. Universal Soul Line Dancing, it's a great reference for that.
Hey, Carlos. I got Carlisa. What'd you say, Carlisa, again?
Happy birthday to ya.
Can't get away, bro.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Now you know you're on the podcast, Carlisa, because I just put you on the podcast. Yeah, this is podcast.
That's how you know. That's how you know people don't really love you, because they forget that you got a podcast. They be calling you in the middle of your podcast.
And I'm trying to get her on the podcast. I can't get
Black folk. That's how black folk do.
I'm just getting in from work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just getting in, but I know it's your birthday, and the only thing that I was thinking, happy late birthday.
Yeah, today. It is today. This is Charlie. He's the only person called me Charlie.
I know, but when you
Uncle
give
Charlie.
me a happy late birthday.
I know. But thank you so much, my friend. That's what we're doing today. Telling people to call in or check in or whatever. This is unexpected. You see, I went on mute to answer the phone.
Yeah, I saw you duck off real quick.
I
thought I was a bill collector or somebody.
Get on and look at y'all. And I ain't gonna talk because I just got to get ready for tomorrow. But I'm gonna look.
All right, you go ahead and look and don't talk. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. That's the line dance community, y'all. That's just
say happy birthday, Mr. Charles. We got
thank you.
Cynthia Bailey said happy birthday. Sylvia Riley said happy birthday, blessed to you. Diane Jones says happy birthday. Gracie Tolbert, happy birthday. And Zinga said happy birthday out there in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Ricky Potts said happy birthday down there in South Carolina.
Ain't gonna blow him no kiss.
That's
my buddy. Yeah, bro.
And Zinga said, I know. And Zinga, your information probably say the wrong state. You know, Mr. Charles got Denver class on it on the Universal. What's it called? Line dance, Urban Line Dance Connection. And Zinga got Milwaukee, and she still live in Texas, man.
I'm going home, man. Sooner or later, I'm going home. Been 3 years. I'm going home. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. With so much love. I love birthdays, and I love when people wish you happy birthday. So, all right. So where we leave off at? Carlisa. Now she on here watching now. She done messed this up.
Mm-hmm.
That's our girls. What's up, Charlie? You want to see just a wonderful person. Carlisa is it. All right. This next one here is
www.theurbanlinedancehistory.com. Linda Hardy is our line dance historian. All the information that you need to know about how different areas got started with line dancing, different instructors. The stories of urban line dancing is told on www.urbanlinedancehistory.com. If you ever bored, looking for something to do, if you got Wi-Fi on a plane or you're in the airport waiting, this is definitely a great site to go to and learn some stuff.
You know, I need to put that what I sent you. I need to do some of that today.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Archives.
Definitely.
I thought about that. Yeah, because it's hard to remember stuff.
And Linda's retired too, so she definitely got time to sit there and update this stuff and do it right. That's what she do. So
Now this is for the podcast people because we're tired of tracking y'all down.
If you are interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing podcast, contact Mr. Charles or Carlos at the email supplied right there. You don't have to write it down right now. You can copy it if you're watching from your laptop, or you can screenshot it if you're watching from your phone. Get back with us, email us this information, and let us know that you're interested in being a part of the podcast. It doesn't matter if you're an instructor, a dancer, a DJ, a producer, anything that has something to do with what we do, we'll put you on. Come on.
And you want people to know about your life, because we don't know unless we tell somebody.
And don't forget to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing to your bio. So all the 200 and how many people? 204 episodes of people that we had. All y'all need to update your bio and add Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing to your bio.
On this next one, I have to definitely say, before I even put it out there, I'm going to put out there, is Joe. Joe, Queen's husband, he just gave me an emotional speech just a minute ago talking about how happy and proud and just out of himself that a man Carlos decided to keep this thing going. I got a drink. Toast to me. Toast it up. To how to keep this thing going. He said he's just so happy. He know that Queen would be as happy as a lark that we're keeping this thing going. I even told him how many episodes. He was like, "What?" I mean, this thing went through COVID.
Yeah.
And he was still talking during COVID and stuff like that. But you go ahead, Carlos.
Yeah, donations are accepted. You can cash app Joe McFadden at $McFadden JE, or you can Zelle 1-833-416-8799. So that's Cash App is available. And then for you rich bougie folks, you can use Zelle 813-416-8799. And according to our software here, the payment is due shortly. So y'all go ahead and cash out.
Cash
out soon.
Yeah, because
they got to pay for
it. Because he did the whole thing last time, which I thought was really, really nice of him.
You got Alexa coming in saying happy birthday to you, Mr. Charles, one of our faithful watchers of the show. And we got Latoya Fuller saying happy birthday to my line dance instructor, Mr. Charles. I wish you many more. You got maybe Griffey from Omaha, Nebraska saying happy birthday, Mr. Charles.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Alexa, you got the link. Alexa. Just log on in and sing happy birthday live. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that text stuff. You got the link. Just link on in and sing happy birthday, because we're going to have people linking in anyway. So we're going to have them linking in and cutting them off. Uh-oh. Something happened to Carlos. I said that and Carlos left. Okay, I'm on my own. So next is I think we just about finished with everything. We're not even going to talk about the Groovy Cruise since it's sold out and y'all people kind of like wait around. But from what I heard, you can still try and get on that waiting list. You never know, people will be canceling. You already know us. So go ahead and get on there anyway, just in case. But most of these announcements, shout outs, I'll put this up here anyway for anybody that wants to see it. The Line Dance Groovy Cruise. You can sit back and watch it, so make sure you look at this, because we're going to be taking off and we're going to be having fun. And if you're not going, this is going to be the happening. It's really going to be happening now. Really have an idea of what's happening. I don't have any announcements. My shout out is to everybody. Everybody's been my friends over all these years. Okay. It's been a lot. A lot. Denver, here, like you said, I do miss my family. I just talked to my sister today, and it's almost 3 years. And the classes miss me. Which made me feel good, Hope some of them is out here. I'm trying to get Walter out here. But I think that's actually most of the stuff, Carlos.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Carlos playing around
Now,
with
somebody
something.
had called me again with my.
Except
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Somebody had called me again, but my phone's supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, people just calling. Like we don't got no real friends with the Charles. They be calling us during our podcast and stuff. If they was
what kind of friends is that?
They would know that this is what we do. Only 204 episodes. We've been doing it for a while now, you know.
Yeah, it's been for a minute, y'all. Hey, let's not forget about the Soul Dance Radio. That's important.
When did we start, Mr. Charles? That's a good question. When did you come in? What episode you think?
Around 2 years ago, January.
You gotta go look at that. I'm gonna go look at the archive.
Yeah, I was the 100th episode, and she called me later and said that she was losing somebody and wanted me to join, and I thought it was gonna be like a couple of weeks, you know. You know how that works.
Like a stray dog, and next thing you know, you own that dog now. So
I would listen.
.com.
It's not my plan, bro. Well, it's not my baby.
It worked out.
So we all right.
Something to look forward to.
It is. So we have our first little guest speaker to wish me happy birthday. You know this is about me, right? So this is a great friend of mine. I've been to his events. We've been to his events. The man of the hour, good friend of mine, Mr. Cole.
What up?
Columbus, Ohio. Man with the belt. Nice. What's up, good friend? What you do? You bring your music with you or something? What the heck?
No. Shoot, I'm at the end of my class now. Woo.
Yeah, you got BYOM. Bring your own music to the podcast, okay? So, the question that we're asking everybody, Bernard, is when did you first meet me? When did you first meet Carlos and our relationships and stuff?
Oh, okay. That's cool. We live now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you over the music. My fault.
I said
I'm glad you ain't said nothing crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Hey, you know, first time I met Charles was in Oklahoma.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we met, we talked, we danced, and I'm gonna tell you how I knew who he was when I heard that. Yeah. I said, I got to meet the king of Denver. I said, the man with the voice. That's what I called him. And you know, we talked, we had a conversation, and he's been real ever since. I mean, like we really friends. I mean, we talk, he checks up on me, and we just converse. You know, he's just a real person. And when I first met Carlos, as a matter of fact, when I went down to New Orleans to go to Charles's wedding.
Yep.
And that's when I first met Carlos. Actually, I met him in the hotel where they was having the eats and the drinks on the strip, as a matter of fact. And that's when he first told me about his dream, about having everybody on the ship. And you know what I said? I said, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And look what he's done. Yeah. He's done it. You got to believe something to achieve something. Whatever you set forth in life, you got to put that energy towards it. And you have to believe it more than anybody. And congratulations on the beginner's ball. I know I didn't make it. I wish I could have made it, but I wanted to be there. But I was with you in spirit, Carlos. Good job, my brother. And Charles, I know, man. I was watching it going whoop, whoop, saying get busy and everything. For real. Because listen, man, we got to always remember, we always got to keep each other uplifted, man.
Yep, that is true. You invited me to your party, had me MC. First time I actually MC. You're the first one to have me MC. I mean, like I said, the friendships that this line dance community has. So I try to tell my students, y'all have no idea how we are, how we relate to one another, which is wonderful. And then we went to your party. It was funny.
Yeah.
The only event I was at, I'm walking around, and I'm the shortest person in the group. It was me, Carlos, and Rondi. I'm like, damn, how come I'm so small? I feel like small people because we hung out, ate, and all that stuff together. So, like you said, that's the relationships. But
he love you when he call you during his class. He love you.
I'm telling you,
that's true. That's true. And y'all just don't know. Carlos, that brother, he'll help you for real. Whatever it is he's gonna do. Because I remember he inboxed me, y'all. This is funny. He said, Bernard, you make it seem like your event is the instructor's retreat. He said, when you gonna get a flyer out there? I said, I am, but my flyer person, she was like sick at the time. And me, I suck at it. I mean, I can do it, but I suck at it. And you know what Carlos did, man? This brother made me a flyer and sent it out and sent it to me, and I got it out there. So he's real. Carlos is a real brother. Charles is a real brother. And, it's good to have good friends, people that you can call friends, y'all. And when you meet people and you draw them in as a family, and it's just like his mother, Avis, asked me to be an ambassador, and I felt very honored to be able to do that for her. And I did my best on my end to get people to sign up. I hope I had a lot of people sign up because I was putting it out there, wearing my Groovy Crew shirt and all that stuff, and still giving shouts out. Like, y'all don't know, Charles is an extension of me in South Carolina, and hats off to him for being a representative of COLD here, all the way in Columbus, Ohio, and South Carolina.
Appreciate that, my bro. Appreciate that. Well, much love, my brother. I appreciate you.
No problem.
And we'll be seeing each other. We'll be seeing on the ship. On the ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Carlos, guess what? You ain't the only one gonna be bare, buddy. I'm back in the gym, baby. I'm back in the gym. They gonna be filming both of us, brothers. I said, what did he say? I said, shoot. That's the challenge. And plus, I got to get in shape anyway.
Yeah, we all got to get in shape. We got till August, baby. Countdown starts. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I lost weight, but not that much yet. I'm getting there, not that much. All right, but no, we appreciate it, my man. I'll give you a holler. I appreciate you.
Well, all right, then. Hey, y'all, hats off to you guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the dance floor. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, don't hurt nobody.
Before you bring in the next person, you got some more birthday shout outs in the comment section. You got
Steve Dillon,
Katrina Daniels, say happy birthday.
Hi, Katrina.
Nessa May, say happy birthday, Mr. Charles. You got Chop said what's up. You got Barbara D. Wolf Mark said happy birthday, Mr. Charles. You got Regina Thomas said happy birthday, Mr. Charles. Then you bring in your next guest. What you got?
Thank you, everybody. Now our next guest we got in here is we actually bonded when Queen got sick because she was my go-to person when I had to find out anything about Queen. See, we talked every morning. We had to talk what we're going to do, how we're going to do this and everything. This is my wonderful friend, Barbara. I ain't even going to try to pronounce her last name, so I'll leave it alone.
My name is Barbara Prideaux.
Did you say so?
Very simple name.
Prideaux.
Yeah, I would have said Purdue, but Prideaux.
No,
yeah,
Prideaux.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. No.
EAU is O in French. O.
Odo. Barbara Odo.
And the X in French is silent because it pluralizes the word. But anyway, Mr. Charles, we're here to celebrate you today. And I have a glass of wine to drink to your birthday.
We early. Oh, dang, how come I get no wine?
Hey, I'm drinking for you, honey. I'm not going to be on there by the time you guys drink. And I got my happy birthday balloons here for you.
Hey.
All right.
Cheers to you.
Thank you.
What'd you do today? Anything special?
Well, my grandson made a birthday cake. It's on Facebook. No, he made me a sweet potato pie. He's 10 years old.
Yeah, you told me about that earlier. Very nice.
His mom spending big money on food stuff for Christmas. You know, like most kids want toys. No, he want a blender and all that.
I love it. Get your chef someday. Or pastry.
Yeah. So you'll see it on my page. Remember, I was looking for you guys and tell everybody, say thank you for singing happy birthday. Right after that was him going stirring all the stuff up, and it's good.
Were you able to find our video? Did you find it to put on Facebook page?
I had to go down through all them happy birthdays. Sorry, everybody. I'll get back with all you. I hope I don't miss nobody, but I probably will. Kind of too many.
You had 330 something happy birthday wishes, so everybody loves you.
It's just on the timeline page, so I had to scoot down a lot. But thank you. I will do a June one.
We're thinking about you.
Good, thank you. And like I said, some of these people, our relationship was because of Queen illness, and we was all together at her last symposium. Yeah. And first and only time I ever met her, which is kind of like
that was amazing, right?
Yeah. But like you said, you don't have to be around people to care about people all the time.
That's true.
All the time. There's that bond.
You two talked like every night, didn't you?
Yeah, we was trying to get the podcast together and start talking about life, period. And only 1 year older than I am. And what are you, 3 weeks older than I am?
2 weeks in a day. I'm 2 weeks. You got to tell everybody my age, huh?
I ain't say what my age was yet.
Yes, you did. You put it on Facebook.
Okay. Yes, you did.
It's not my fault.
Everybody knows my age. That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
You can't run. You can't hide.
Most importantly, don't look at it.
That is it. No. 70. Come on, we knocking it through.
That's right. I can't wait till next year comes around. We got a party together next year, Mr. Charles.
We will. Yeah.
7-0.
Yeah. 7-0.
That's right.
So we got some more birthday wishes over here. We got Steve Diller, who actually did take video with Carlos. Ray Too Cool. I love that name. So happy born day. I do. I love that. I don't know. You better say it, Carlos, because I'll be messing people's names up. You know how I am.
Stephen Dillard.
Loretta McDonald. Yeah, Loretta.
I thought it says old man.
It's a happy birthday from Jackson, Mississippi.
My family is from Mississippi. Pontotoc and Philadelphia. Mother and father from Mississippi.
He said she can't wait to meet you, Elite Dance Fitness.
Oh, great. Same here. That's a group. So many people just want to meet. Fitness. So many people. But like I said, we just glad you guys came in for a minute and said hi. Y'all just finished doing a big thing for Queen, who turned 70, which was really nice.
I have to put that on my page too. I never put those pictures on my Facebook page yet from that celebration. I'll do that today or tomorrow.
So and Joe told me.
Yeah, it was really nice.
He said he loved it.
Great celebration. Yep.
Yeah.
Joe was great. He didn't dance. He just watched us, but we had a great time. We did all of Sheila's old favorite dances and things like that, and ones that she choreographed herself, of course. And we had a good time. I mean, there were a lot of instructors there that got their start with her at that very place where we had the celebration. So it was really a beautiful celebration, a lot of memories and everything. It was just really a very nice day. And we may do it every year. Hey, Melba, I see you there.
Yeah.
And we may do it every year.
Can't forget about her. Because of her.
Maybe you'll come to the next one. Maybe you'll come to the next party we have.
Who was just on that wanted me to go somewhere? Who did we just have on here?
Everybody.
They just wanted me to go to their place. I'm gonna be busy next year. I'm going every day.
You should be busy next year. Why not?
7-0.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. We're gonna go get our guests off on here. You got something else you have to say? Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. We got a new dance coming out to a very new song coming out soon. I'll let you know about it, and I'll send it to you as soon as we get the video going. We choreographed the dance.
Cool. That's how we roll, people. That's how we keep up. And speaking of all those lines about keeping up with everything and everybody and all the dances all the time, emailing and all that. The next guest, I'm gonna bring out two of them at one time this time.
Bye-bye. Love you both.
People. So bye. Love you too.
Thank you. Love you too.
It is this lady here. I think she's really like my sister, so that makes Carlos like all those lines my nephew. So everything, everybody, and all the dances all the time, emailing and all that. And that's guess I'm bringing two of them at one time.
You got two. You need to meet one of them.
I need to get off and come back on.
No, that's my mother. She got a TV on.
I thought that was me.
We turned it down. We got to watch y'all on the big screen.
Ooh.
And I'm on my phone right now.
Hey,
Carol Miller at Avis Garden. How y'all doing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Charles. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, I have to say a funny story about that. When we were on the ship and they were singing happy birthday to me, remember the captain took the guy took after I blew out the candle, he said, okay, next table. So he took my cake to the next table. What you talking about, man?
That was funny.
Well, again, Avis, you know how you are. Like I said, like my sister. We talk all the time.
My younger sister, of course.
Yeah. Just appreciate. What'd you say? What'd she say, sister?
I said younger sister.
yeah. I had to throw that in there, huh? Don't get me started. You ain't that far behind. But
she coming.
But we all look young again. We all look young.
That's right.
You know?
She'll be 64.
Don't be telling everybody my age.
I'll do it. She'll be 64 next month. But you don't look it. Avis, you don't look it. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That is great. And actually,
Carlos,
before you get Carlos, yeah, you run around all over the place, I'm telling you. So we got a whole bunch of people coming in now. Okay, who is this? Who's this group right here? Well, Ava's telling happy birthday to me, so that's yeah, this group right here.
I'll let you go so you can get your all your other birthday shout outs.
Oh, that's cool. Like you said.
All right, thanks a lot, Mother.
Yeah, I know I've been seeing y'all for a while, huh? So, well, thank you so much, sis. Younger sis. Make sure I throw that in there.
All right, big brother.
All right.
Take care. Love you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, this next group in here, I'm mad at because they kind of just drove right past me and just, what happened? They go, hey. Somebody
said you ain't answer the phone. Okay.
Oh, I forgot that part. But besides for that, okay, it's my wonderful friend, Short Girl. That's your girl. How y'all doing, friend?
Happy birthday.
What's up, y'all?
Thank you.
Let me tell you.
Clear up the rumors.
We tried to surprise Mr. Charles yesterday. We were in Columbia, South Carolina. I texted him. I said, no, first I called his wife early yesterday morning, trying to surprise him. She was whispering all on the phone and everything. I never heard back. So I said, we can't surprise him. I'm just going to go ahead and text him. I text Mr. Charles. I said, Mr. Charles, what you doing? I was trying to still keep it a little discreet. He didn't even text me back. He said he got out with somebody else.
I know what that was. We just texted me.
Hey, you know, them bill collectors be real. They be real.
Right.
They do it while I'm at work.
You know, once you get a certain age, you have to use them jitterbug phones. They don't take text no more.
Oh, yeah. I do that. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it because when she said, hey, we tried to call you, now we're gone. And so when I listened to the message, and I'm like, oh, no, that's them. No, not them. They were, because I figured y'all was going to do it. I had a feeling. I told a couple of my dancers, they might try to sneak up here, trying to be sneaky. Yep. And that same getaway club, that's the same. Ronnie did the same thing. He called me up and said, "Hey, Mr. Charles, I came to surprise you." I said, "Surprise? I ain't at work." Okay, so that's the same.
Hey, look. Well, last year we upgraded your camera. Last year, we
might upgrade your phone. No.
My poor baby phone. We was on the interstate, Mr. Charles. I was holding my phone the whole time. We in the car. I'm just like, he gonna call me in a minute. We're gonna take a detour and come on. You ain't called us. Then you wait. You finally made it to Atlanta, and that's when you called to my, "Hey, where y'all at?" In the
Come back.
Too far to turn around, my brother.
I want my birthday.
But that's.
I don't did. Y'all come back. I don't care where you at. Come back. If you're at home, come back.
We'll try to get
That's one.
Well, you know, like you said, I know you'll come down here and visit me. You said y'all was gonna do that.
Absolutely. We have Mr. Charles since I first started. Mr. Charles, you have been so sweet and nice to me. You called, you asked us, if you need anything, just let us know. You have been amazing. You are truly family. So we definitely wanted to help celebrate your birthday. We love you. We hope you continue to enjoy your birthday, and may you have many more birthdays to celebrate.
What she said.
I know that. I know. And I remember, Gerard, when you was ill and we sat there and talked when you was going through your little stuff. And that's what friends are for. That's why I try to tell people these are the relationships we build in the line dance community. Because I remember when I met you guys, I met y'all at Linda Sims deal, and y'all was talking about y'all was gonna take my wife. Y'all said, "Well, y'all take me," and I was like, as long as she send rent money, okay. I gotta have half of rent money. I can't stop her, okay? But if she want to go with y'all was dancing on the chairs and everything. Y'all was off the chair.
Yep, we were. Yep. So
yeah, like you
Carlos,
said,
you never text me back, sir.
That's Carlos,
man. Look, Mr. Charles, look. Between Mr. Charles, my mama, you, Linda Sims, everybody be mad at me. I remember I got a little kid. I got an 8-year-old. He peeing in the bed today. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro.
I just had to throw that in there though.
Teresa, you know, she's in Panama right now, but you acting up.
Oh, okay. So you got stuff to do. I got you. I understand.
Yeah, I'm out there watching.
He look like he's stressed. He's stressing his head.
Hey, I'm out here washing cars. I got, all type of stuff in the driveway. I got to make sure, because when she get back, everything got to be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Been stressed over Shadur Sanders. He finally got where.
I know. Finally, that was crazy, man. That's right.
Ain't that something? Well, when Annette goes to y'all's event, I got to do the same thing. I got to, clean up before she gets back. And it's only 3 hours. I'm pissed. Why? Y'all been farther away. Give me time. But like I said, it was funny. You and her set it up. She said, "Oh, yeah, I forgot. You forgot." So she forgot too, because I could have called you. I would have met y'all anywhere. Some of my dancers said,
I was waiting. I said, "Annette, let me know when you find out from Mr. Charles. Find out where he's gonna be and call me back." She said, Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Honey, 6 hours had done passed by, and I was like, "Is she ever gonna call me?"
But since we watching the grandkids, she been the Uber driver. She been 3 boys, all active, and now we see what the children go through all the time. Stop here, drive. When you guys have children, if they're active, you got to take them here and everywhere. It ain't like back in the day. My mom didn't want to take us nowhere. Y'all better get there and get back.
We almost there.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
You got a long way to go.
Well, while y'all on, I'm gonna bring this person in since he's been out there for a while. This is the line dancing pointing king of the world.
I don't know all that. No. I just know what I know. And I share what I know. Okay?
If you want to know,
and we're gonna start giving you some signs. We're gonna start giving some signs.
Because I don't want nobody to get lost. People be getting lost all the time. So I gotta point them to the right direction.
Listen, we appreciate you. I know I do.
It's
Whenever
the Capricorn thing. Y'all
I get
know that's what we do.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
Miracle.
But
Right.
hey. But Mr. Charles has me on here because it's his birthday today. Almost 7 decades of blessings in the game. And you know, everybody appreciates you. I know I appreciate you for all that you've done for the community. You're taking pictures all the time, post them and show it off. You're like the line dance photographer. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, in a way, you're right. I love taking pictures of.
Yeah, and you took over the podcast for Queen Sheila, God rest her soul. You and Carlos, matter of fact. And I just can't wait for what comes next. I hope you are enjoying your birthday.
Yeah.
And the cruise is on and popping. The cruise is on and popping.
Well, you know, this is a great birthday present here. Listen to people that has made an impact. You know, because we're always watching the Porters, and then you always sending me music and line dancing. When I send to my class, they don't know it's you that send it to me before I send it to them.
Earl sent music today to us. I got music today. I got email today. I said,
Earl like 4 today.
I'm trying to get your radio together. I'm just saying.
I got a whole section for him. Okay, I just go Earl, boom, and I'm
Look, why y'all hear from you too, Earl? Thank you.
Thank you. And one of the biggest things that Earl does, a lot of people don't know, since I met Earl at Bernard's event, he says good morning every single morning. I am not lying. Every morning you just say good morning. I mean, that goes a long way. Just a friendly good morning. You know, who does that? Now he gets up there. I'll be waiting. I know a couple of times he must be at an event. Let me good morning him real quick, because he does it all the time. And this helps, you know, it helps stress wise. Just have a good morning first thing in the morning by a friend, and then to send the music. Right. You know, that's a big thing. So again,
I don't just randomly send music. I send music based on level. So I know Mr. Charles teaches mostly beginner level. Mm-hmm. So I would send him all the beginner stuff. Now, if he wants something that's intermediate, then he'll let me know about that. And
I'm kind of through with that for a while. We used to do all that stuff back in Colorado, but now I have a new group, and so I have to, you know, start all over again, and which is cool. You know, I have some wonderful people out here. I do. Some of them out here. Oh, Denise. I ain't seen Denise in a while. All these people saying.
Angela said Earl must be from the South, always saying good morning. He is definitely not from the South.
But what I will say is I started sending good morning texts back in 2020. No, I'm lying. 2009. When I was living in Virginia, 2009.
Okay. So we did rub off on you a little bit. The Virginia folk rubbed off.
Only got 3 years though. Only three.
That's a long time. I don't get nothing from nobody every day. Nothing. Not even a bad word.
Hold on there. I know Annette in the background about to slap you in the back of your head.
You're a sick man. Okay.
I ain't in that.
I wasn't talking about that, but no, I definitely wasn't.
But for real though, Mr. Charles, I do wish you a happy birthday, 69 years of life. That's a blessing. Not many of us make it to 30 with all the craziness that's going on. So it's a blessing. Just like everybody else that's alive here, it's a blessing. I don't care how you look at it, it's a blessing. So live your life.
These people are a blessing.
Live your life. That's why I can't wait till I just cruise. That's my 45th birthday gift to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't really celebrate my 40th birthday because my dog passed away the night before my birthday. So.
Oh wow.
So this is like a treat to me.
Well, you know, when you said live your life, just this last month, I lived my month. I mean, if this any kind of indication, it's gonna be one heck of a last 60s.
Right.
Half of 60. But y'all hold on, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I'm going nowhere, y'all.
He about to get his drink on now.
We about to do a station commercial. We got the ladies first event coming up. We can talk about that a little bit. Shantae, what you got? Talk about your event.
So ladies first is in May 30th through June the 1st. It's an event just for ladies. I put this together for us to come together and enjoy each other. I just want to love on the ladies. And if they don't sound right, do it to say it like that. Or they sound okay.
We know what you meant. We know what you meant. We know what you meant. Carry on. We know what you meant. Carry on.
Yeah.
We know.
Love and really enjoy each other. Are sold out, but I am so excited. We have a prizes that we're going to give them, so pretty excited. Mr. Charles back. Hey.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you with?
I brought somebody back with me.
Speaking of, had to go get somebody real quick. Speaking of ladies first, this lady is coming to that event.
Hey, Nat.
What's going on, Nat?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
That's good. That's good. Look, we sitting having just on the phone, and we don't have people watching.
We just vibing here. We just vibing.
Yeah, because y'all plotting is bad.
I'm cracking
Y'all need to work on that plotting.
Yeah, remember what I said last month now, Mr. Net. Now, since his 69th birthday.
We on.
Yo.
Yeah, man, that just means I've been alive for 69 years. What?
It's your birthday.
Yo.
What the problem is?
Birthday.
Hey, that's funny. So look, I live off 95, right, on the highway 95, right, and my exit is 69. So if y'all ever trying to get to my house, this is 69.
Listen. See, I can't.
No shame in some people, but we already know.
I cannot.
For the guy who stands out in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
So, hey, look, it's gonna be a bunch of us doing it this time. We got the whole island to ourselves. We're all gonna be out there. Mr. Charles, you got that too?
Oh Lord.
Wait.
Mr. Charles gonna give you the camera this time. Mr. Charles gonna give you the camera.
I don't know. Mr.
Charles gonna
you show everybody out there?
Come on.
I'm like, do it. I mean, long as y'all facing out, I'm okay. Long as you're facing the other way, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said that with emphasis.
So I give him my permission if he wants to show his butt to the world, but that's it.
Hey man, look, he coming up on 70. That's a milestone.
You only
we gotta live right now.
So speaking of 70th, Mr. Charles, you should think about what you want to do for your 70th birthday.
Hopefully have a convention down this way next year. It'll be nice. I talked with Carlos.
That would be cool.
We all gonna be there.
That would be cool. That would really be cool. This town needs it.
Hey, everybody.
No offense, but when I first got here, no offense, first thing they were doing electric slide, I thought I was in a time warp. I'm like, okay, so this is what they're doing down here. So, but if no one shows you, you don't know. And so I feel like that's why I'm here because my group is wonderful. They just, Denise says she's going to be out there. Denise, she's going to be out there.
See, the numbers are gathering.
Yeah, she's going to be out there. Y'all been talking.
I'm cracking up.
Because see, look, Denise she's seen the polls 3 times live. So she said, you know what? It's time for me to jump in.
I've seen the polls, yes, but I am not going to partake.
The polls.
No, and we ain't gonna say nothing about.
Well, we ain't
gonna say nothing about this.
But Mr. Net, we already got plenty of video of you tearing the floor up on the.
I'll stay on the floor, tearing up the floor. Y'all can do the pose.
And I noticed that couple over there is pretty quiet, but they kind of get out there themselves and get kind of on some of those TikTokies. yeah.
And nobody seen nothing, but
what's going on over there? I love it.
Oh my God!
We see Shantae throwing the leg up. Throw the leg up.
I know.
Gerard catching the leg all on his
I love
shoulder.
it.
Very entertaining. Love it, love it, love it.
You gotta learn to have fun, y'all. You gotta learn to have
Life
fun.
is too short. We love seeing the videos. Love
do.
them.
We do. We be laughing at them.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm
yes,
talking
me
about. Do something different.
Y'all can't talk about me for the rest of your entire life.
We'll find
What?
somebody.
Earl,
Not talk about me for the rest of your life.
Earl, we ain't got enough time on this episode to talk about you, Earl. We can talk about you.
Y'all be doing way more than what I be doing. So y'all
No, you
can't
just
talk about
official pointer.
me for the rest of your life.
You the official pointer.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And
And I
especially
just
the
try to
porters.
figure out
The porters
how-
cannot talk about nothing.
We
No,
don't
no.
do anything. Now, you got us beat. Let's stop that now. You know it.
Nah, we the Disney Channel. Carlos over there. HBO, BET.
Hey, look, you know, I tell people that all the time. I don't ever have to worry about nobody doing my events because the stuff I be touching, ain't nobody touching with a 10-foot pole. I had secretly popped up on whose class? Randy Dennis's class in Baltimore. And I was hiding in the back. He didn't know who I was. I was in the back the whole class. And then somebody realized who I was. He was like, "You the guy with the cruise with the strippers?" And I was like, I was like, how do you get that correlation? Like, what is that? Like, but yeah, it's like, you know, yeah, we might have strippers on there, you know.
Trying to sell. Trying to promote.
I'm breaking up.
Strippers, huh?
But I'm mad. That's how you know who I am. I'm like, that's what y'all think about
Out
me
of
in
everything
Baltimore?
else, huh?
And that's what they think about us on the cruise as female, the strippers.
Listen.
Yeah.
No, the strippers that we bring for y'all.
Yeah, that's
No way. I ain't seen no strippers. I done been on some cruises. I ain't seen no
Y'all
strippers.
breaking up.
Mr. Charles said he been holding out. He let us know
I'm
about
breaking up. I'm done.
Hey, stripper.
I'm done.
But yeah, man, we all love you to death, man. We love you to death. And when you have your first event, we will definitely be supporting you.
Yeah, I'll
be
definitely be there. I'll be there.
Absolutely.
Yes, have it next year. That'll be fun.
I agree.
Yeah. It won't be a cruise next year.
You call
So
me up and say, "Hey, listen, I got this event that I want you to help me with." I said, "Okay, say no more."
yeah, I appreciate that. That's the love out there in the line. I mean, for someone like you guys doing all that driving just to stop by and wish me happy birthday. I mean, what can I say? Seriously. And I remember last night I was talking to you. He's like, "Well, we would have came back." I'm like, an hour and a half. Wow. I mean, what do you say that the caring and the love is just out there? And when you get around some people like y'all, it's just phenomenal. Because I was telling some people when we went to Carlos them thing, the beginners ball, sure, I thought Denzel Washington and Beyonce was off in there the way they were taking pictures of y'all. I was like, what the? Showgirl said, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's take pictures.
I did say they're celebrities and I need autographs. I did say that. I did say it.
Yeah. And I said, I'll just catch y'all at the ladies first. So I'm not gonna storm you like everybody else was. I'll just get you at ladies first.
No, I
didn't have room to breathe.
My picture and left. That's what I did.
Hey, look, Annette, you ain't gonna get her at ladies first either. You should have got her in.
No, I will get her at ladies first. Oh yeah, I'll get them.
You won't be the first lady. I'll tell you that.
Well, no, yeah, it's okay because it won't be the same
ladies.
crowd.
Okay.
But that was amazing. I love that. That speaks volumes for what you guys are doing.
Right.
You know, I remember watching y'all on the little people thing.
Wait,
Gerard looks so tall, man. You look so tall. That wasn't fair.
Not the little people.
You're tall.
I look like a giant. You like a giant.
I never felt.
I know they looked up to you.
Never felt.
They looked up to you.
The little people thing. I'm
like Shaquille O'Neal, like he's 7'8".
It did. I like, dang, but you know that means you guys out doing stuff. You know, a lot of times we don't know what we're doing. That's why I sent Carlos my portfolio because people don't know what you're doing.
Right.
People don't know what you've done. You know what you've done. But I mean, you guys are just phenomenal. We all, me and Annette, We like she'll see something. She said, "Look, y'all got something y'all doing," and she always comes.
Yep, I said, "Sure, girl and Gerard are always out there entertaining me for sure."
Yes, she be
Everybody that I'm looking at right now that's on this live, we all are doing something. Yes, yes, absolutely. Everyone.
Everybody thing they doing, and that's beautiful.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
One big happy. That's exactly what we are. Because when we see each other, like, hey,
y'all,
yeah.
Trying to kidnap. Oh, Barbara, who was just on here, she said she admitted, she said, "Sorry, I stopped him on the way to the bathroom. I've been trying to get there for 30 minutes. Trying to get to y'all for 30 minutes.
No.
Bro, that's crazy.
30 minutes to get to y'all because y'all couldn't move. Y'all like on the red carpet. I mean, people was like snapping, and I'm just walking by, like, who is that?
Listen.
My buddies. I love it.
You see that camera? You see that camera come from under the stall? Can I get
a picture?
I'm just saying.
I was like, man, we finna get kicked out.
That was wonderful. I mean, like I said, that's the power. That's why people follow y'all. That is why. And then you got very creative children, which is great. I see them already. What'd you say?
You and y'all kids are characters for real, because I'll be backing up.
Yeah.
I'll be backing up. I've been looking at some of the videos. I'll be like, what is wrong with y'all?
Right.
What is wrong with y'all?
That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. For sure. Well, all right. Yeah, I guess Carlos is getting ready to read my little portfolio or something. I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, everybody get into it. This is going to take about 10 minutes. Send a whole. This bio is real.
It's real in these streets.
I got to update my jump. All right, so let's go get into it. Say 14 years in the United States Army as a staff sergeant of supply units. Mr. Charles, international line dance instructor, has taught dances for 17 years, 15 years in Colorado. Holiday parties, birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, carnival cruise ships, and island line dance conventions. Created a dance for the city of Denver called the Denver City Shuffle. Church talent and fashion shows, barbecues and health fairs, elementary, middle, and high schools, and colleges. African American health fairs, and 5K walk and runs. He did 100 Men That Cook, parades, sickle cell, breast cancer, lupus, food giveaways, Thanksgiving fundraisers, cocaine prevention event, Toys for Tots, outdoor concerts, the Winter Park Jazz Festival, family and class reunions, nightclubs, graduations, HBCU events, Western cowboy events, parks, rec centers, the light rail grand openings, Black Cowboy Museum, women and men's health fairs, the Taste of Colorado flash mob, the Denver Health Hospital, partnership with the Kaiser CBHC, the Denver Airport DI. I remember you did that too. The Denver Airport thing was crazy. Neighborhood block party, the Aurora Mall, Black Art Festival, the Black Ski Club, Slippers and Sliders, the Lynx, the Red Hats Ladies, the Red Line Art Gallery, the Juneteenth Street Party, Glenwood Springs and Aspen Ski Bonanza. Okay, out in Aspen. It does stuff with the AKA, the Delta, the Sigma Gamma Rho sororities, the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, Greeks, Masons, the Layla Health and Wellness Center, senior citizens, Frontier Air. Hold on, Frontier. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. In the aisle,
they had me dancing on the plane.
In the aisle, 35,000 feet in the air. thousands of classes and students receive the Be Well Physical Activity Leadership Award, inducted into the Colorado Gospel Music Hall of Fame in 2016. He's received the African American Who Make a Difference in the Community Award in 2018, Colorado Sickle Cell Appreciation Award 2022, the Breast Cancer Cure Community Support Award 2022. He's on the Lupus Colorado Board of Directors. Interviewed by KLDC 1220 AM radio. Been on channel 4, 7, and 9 news. Cinders Video Productions, many magazines, the Front Range New Paper, Aspen Hampton Alumni Ski Bonanza, San Mateo, California, Be Well Health and Wellness. Let me see, hold on, I gotta scroll down. We still going. Hold on. Scrolling. MLK Rec Center's acting on stage with Romeo Theater Troupe and introduced in their alley of Humble Hall of Fame. Added to the directory of the CBH, that's the Colorado Black Health Collaborative, as a line dance provider. The 2020 in 2020 they moved to Spartanburg, South Carolina, and now they still doing it. Churches, the Spring Fling, Juneteenth, Christmas parties, sneaker balls, Valentine's Day parties, Marriott Hotel, music on Main Street, the junior high and high schools. You got Woodford College, South State Bank Library, the birthday parties, Bethlehem Center, the Rec Center. They did a couple of concerts, the Alzheimer Walk Board of the Board of Committee. Let's see. He's also created a dance for the city of Spartanburg, the Spartanburg City Shuffle. He's been a part of the city council meeting, Spartanburg National Night Out, Thanksgiving party, taught and danced in the surrounding cities of Spartanburg, Gaffney, Duncan, Greenville, Huntsville, Malden, and Greer. Started a new group, Mr. Charles and the Sparkle City Movers and Shakers. He was just interviewed by Channel 7, York, Carolina. And he also co-hosts Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast with Carlos Vieira Jr., the Line Dance Prince. Sheesh.
Sometimes you don't realize what you're doing, you just do it.
Now, everything on there except for his blood type and his children.
Cracking up.
And his shoe size, right?
Now, Mr. Charles,
remember
when you was on the phone sometime last year or the year before last, and you said you was retired, or you was planning on retiring?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
And I said, retire for what?
I tried. I really did. I just want to get in the back of the class and be a student.
Yeah, and
that didn't work out.
You see that didn't work, right?
Don't believe it for a minute.
Well, right now,
when you look at that though, when you look at that list though, like when you really look at that, that's what makes it hard to step away. Because like when you've done that many things, you have touched that many people. Like this is like hundreds of thousands of people. All these conventions and parties and festivals and stuff, like these are thousands and thousands of people. Like it's hard to step away from something, and this is what you've done for that long, 17 years.
Yeah.
And you're talking about
and we probably forgot some stuff.
And I tell Mr. Charles all the time, I see it from his posts because I be seeing he posting all these old Denver videos and stuff. Mm-hmm. I was like, you be missing the hell out of them people. I know you do, because if you can get a flight right now, you will jump on that plane right now and go.
Yep, I sure would.
Because even if you have bad moments, you still can dwell and live in those moments that were so great. There's so many people you met along the way, people that changed your lives and got you to certain parts of your life, and reading this, this is a story, this is like the abridged version, because each one of these events And activities have their own story in itself, you know.
I was thinking when you was calling them out, I was thinking some of the stuff. Yeah, it's the memories are there, and of course, I just went in this thing for health and just wanted to move and dance, and it turned out like this. I remember when I met Annette, the first thing she told me is that I didn't look like a line dance instructor, so I had to go to the dictionary and see how them jokers look. Because
I sure did. I sure did. You don't look like no line dance instructor.
I'm trying.
Yo.
I mean, like I knew what one was supposed to look like. I don't know, but it wasn't him.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to deceive y'all.
Wait, time out.
That's crazy.
But I've been doing it. I didn't know what to say when she said that. She just told me right off the bat. You don't look like no line dance
instructor. I'm done.
And he proved me wrong. He showed me what a line dance instructor looks like. Him.
Because she didn't know what it was about either. She didn't know you get to go to these places and conventions. The first one she went to was Vegas. And that was like around, 1,400 people.
Blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is a real thing.
I've seen Eileen on here. Hi, Eileen Goodman. She's one of our first people that was really nice. And like we said, Carlos, last time, I was worried that my group didn't know the dance. So I had to spot it out first. Oh, okay. Yeah, we learned that kind. Okay. Yeah, I'll go out there. Because it's a big country. You don't know if you're doing it like everybody else doing it. And you don't want to be like 5 people and you got like 900 doing it this way. So it's just like, but the people I had was really good and they kept me up. Because I didn't know about the convention until after 6 years I was in. 6 years, I just ate. When they told me line dance convention, I said, what you talking about? What? We have a convention.
Yeah, a lot of people catch it like that. It's late, you get it late. Everybody don't get it like Earl and start like last year and then know everything.
That was easy. Wait a minute now.
What? No. Took me 17.
No. Earl a pandemic line dancer. Earl a pandemic.
He know all that stuff is in just 2 years. All that stuff I did, Earl did that in a couple years already. He was just everywhere. I got a question for the Porters. Not a question, but I just want to appreciate the fact that you guys are dealing with couples now. I think that's pretty cool. Because that's why I got into it.
Oh,
you know, to do. Not enough men showed up, and it's like me and I think Chicago, Fred Edmonds, we like dancing with like 15 women apiece because we were the only guys. And then the guy changed it to line dancing, but just not to forget them. I thought that's very commendable of you guys to get out there and do that. I would love to have men and that go out there to y'all's class and do that.
We would love.
But I thought about it.
I remember you.
So you can tell us to stick to line dance.
I'm cracking up.
I step all on his toe and all other kind of things.
Yeah, we hope to keep moving with this couple. We actually just got home. You know, we went to Charlotte, North Carolina on Friday. We went to Columbia, South Carolina on Saturday, and we did an Atlanta class today. So we're just getting home. And
see, this is why I want autographs. Y'all celebrities. I'm just saying, y'all celebrities.
And that was all couples. That was all couples classes.
Yes, we did 3 couples classes this weekend. That was our first time ever doing it back to back, like a different city in a different state. But we had a great time.
Had a ball.
But when I tell you we tired, but we had to do this for Mr. Charles. We said our, and it was like my husband was like, "Babe, time to get on for Mr. Charles." Like, okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of glad because y'all was tired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he tried.
They used to, they used to tease me when I said that, and then they made a shirt about it afterwards. And I remember Ava said, like, Mr. Charles, we even Carlos, we be waiting on you to say yeah, and I couldn't say it if you asked me, but when I feel it, I can't help it.
Right. You can't just tell him to say it. He gotta feel it in his soul.
No. When you heard Bernard, he was looking for me. Where's that guy and stuff? And I love it. I can't help it. The music. I have never seen you, short girl, look sad while you're dancing. You are the happiest dancer that I ever seen in my life. You just smile at all the time.
Gets me happy.
You do.
She gets me happy.
You're the happiest dancer. Ain't not making her mad today.
She have to smile that much for both of us because I get accused and slandered online for not smiling.
Oh,
yeah.
Both of us.
That's right. And so she has to do it with both of y'all this time.
You was concentrating.
He don't ever smile.
You was concentrating.
I was in 45 of a day, and you seeing 3 minutes of it.
And you ain't smiled at 3 minutes,
Right?
So you don't never smile. Wow,
He was concentrating. That's why he wasn't smiling. He was concentrating.
And you know what? And it's cool because he's already look like he's like the bodyguard guy. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, she can smile, but I'm the serious one. But you still have fun because when I met you, it was cool talking to you. And then the Sims singing. And you seemed like you was just getting into it at that time.
Yeah. And at that point, I was just the guy on the scene. I was her husband, collecting money, recording videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a neophyte at that point, you know. So it's like now, you know, I kind of find my rhythm, you know, my way of doing things in the line dance. So, and I'm cool with it. You know, I'm cool with being me. I'm all right with it.
Oh, I remember one. Didn't you create a song?
Then you downplayed that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Time
out, Carlos.
We're not going to do this. We're not going.
What's up?
We're not going. He's so humble in my. Oh no, we're not doing that. This man, he taking over the video. He got the little
yes,
out the steps and everything. Don't be acting like you on.
Sorry, my brother.
Wait.
What we not gonna do? What we not gonna do
here?
Is that look at her? Hey, what we not gonna do is act like you.
And he created.
But no, it's cool to see that though. It's cool to see the growth because when it was like a short girl thing, and then it just grew into like now you get used to seeing both of y'all on there. But it's not like you playing the background. It's like y'all doing it together. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
You know, it's good to see that growth. And there's a lot of couples, even with Lisa and Cinnamon and Yatis. Like she got an award. She got nominated for her dance. Like she was like Gerard. She was just like in the background supporting her significant other. And now, you know, she get nominated for dances and she workshopping, teaching and stuff. So it's just like you could tell when you really support somebody, you instinctively just become a part of that community as well.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just showing that's how much you support her.
Yeah.
Like we're like, well, I'm here, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And it looks great on you.
You know, I'll never forget, Carlos, the very first beginners ball. Because we was the first group that you wanted us to dance, and we had a little Zoom
call.
Matter
of fact, all y'all was. Yeah,
oh, yeah, we all was out. Yeah, this is the group here. That's right. I forgot now.
What's missing is Lisa, I think.
Yes,
wait, let me duck out of that picture.
No.
Let me duck out of that picture.
No, Q was
now it's right. Now it's right.
But I remember on the podcast call, I remember, Show Girl, you said, can my husband go on stage with me? And Carlos said, he better. He said, you ain't get on there. You ain't getting on there. He ain't getting on there. I want your husband up there with you. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are together for sure. And then the last time I talked to her, I was on the phone and I almost had her come on the podcast.
Saw, Gerard teaching at the beginners ball too.
That's right.
That's right. Right.
Yep.
Right. Right. I remember. And then he came up with a song too. I remember he even created a song. Okay, I don't create no song. You didn't see nothing on that list.
That's a song. Not just a song. The song and the dance. How about that?
And the dance. And the dance.
Everybody.
All right,
Carlos.
Y'all hear that?
Here go Gerard. Here go Gerard. I don't be doing it. I just be supporting.
You can't tell that to us.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago.
We ain't forget. We helped you out, son. We ain't forget.
Yeah.
You talking to the wrong.
Oh, we gonna help.
Yeah, because you got remember Earl the one sending your music out there.
Amen.
I see we got Big Moochie out there. Big Moochie, I gave you a holler. I was trying to get you out here. He said happy birthday. Thank you, Big Moochie. Christo.
Big Moochie in the
Big Moochie, baby. That's my
yeah. Carlisa, she was on here. She called me, and now what she's talking about here? Charlie. I see she said Charlie. Man, Logan, to bless you.
Happy birthday.
He
took the R out that thing, Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I was teaching in Houston. What's up, Charlie? She kept saying it. Charlie. I mean, she kept saying it. Dude, man, it made me like it. Okay. I hate Charlie, but I like that she was saying. I want to thank all these people that's been chiming in, and it kind of like, this is why we do this. I know this is why I do this. It kind of validates it when you say it does. But
Quan, say happy birthday.
Quan, what's up, Quan? I love Quan's coat. I wish he gave me his coat at that beginner's ball. I really love that coat. That's for sure. Thank you, my brother. Like I said, all these wonderful people, and I'm glad I was able to. And then my birthday twins on here now, and she knows I can't pronounce her name. So can someone pronounce her name for me?
Achilles.
Achilles. We the same year too. So that's what we call ourselves, birthday twins. Yeah, birthday twins.
Okay.
And stuff. I know. How often does that happen? Wow. So. Wow, like I said,
Keely had people crying at the second. I think it was the second beginner's ball. She taught on stage. She had people up there crying.
Oh, amazing woman. She is amazing. So many amazing people. We got like Carla in the UK. What time is it in the UK that she up and log in for the podcast? You know, these are people that I want to meet. You know, so many people on here that I just want to meet. A lot of them I have, but it just kind of motivates me. And that's why I do want to have a convention here. I want people to come here and enjoy this. And like Carlos called me when I got here. I mean, I was here for like a month. And he said, Mr. Charles, you probably I'm expecting you to have a convention there like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, I heard about that too.
And that's what he told me. I'm like, yeah, really?
I heard about that.
Are you kidding? I mean, I don't know nobody. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's a city we don't go to. We tired of going to the same place.
Right.
It's something new, something fresh. And then you in a region where everybody can drive to. Everybody from Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, whatever.
Everybody's
a good region.
Way.
Little sweet spot.
From Denver, Colorado, y'all, we was like on an island. We were. And now we come down here, this country stuff. And
like $700. Like, what?
That's right. You just can't.
Denver, Colorado.
Yeah. And if you see on the television, I have my cowboy hat on. So y'all trying to convert me into this country western stuff. I ain't got the boots yet, but my wife loves the hat, so I don't care.
I mean, you're already in the country part, so I mean.
Quan said, "Wake up."
Down in the country. That was our theme song coming down here. Carlisa's down in the country.
Oh yeah.
I love that line dance.
What'd you say now?
My first time doing that line dance for Carlisa, we was in the parking lot at some restaurant. He was out there about 11 o'clock at night. He was out there. I fell in love with that line there. So crazy.
What did Quam say to the couple? Said, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, Miss Porter. They over there tired. They tired.
Come on. Tell us a break.
They did 3 cities straight dancing.
They celebrities.
I'm glad y'all hung out here with us. I supposed to CL Pleasure is supposed to be on here because he always have a contest with me, and we'd call each other and try to be the first ones to say, happy birthday, not happy birthday, but happy New Year's. Like I got him one year, and it's like it was a week before Christmas, and I said, happy, Merry Christmas. So he said, man, you can't do that. Christmas is next week. I said, well, there's no rules. So we talked for a minute, hung up, we right back. Happy New Year. Okay, you got me. You got me. When he said Happy New Year, what did I say? So the day he called me, I saw him and I said it. Happy birthday. He said, you can't say happy birthday to me. My birthday is the joy of talking to so many wonderful people. I mean, all I got to do is say, see, I need this extended, this song, because, back in Denver, boy, they used to worry the hell out of me.
Yep. It was too short. We'd extend songs so we could dance longer.
That's hot. Was hot for a while.
We did that for Meet Me in Miami. way too short, Carlos. We had him extend that for us.
Yep. And he don't even, man, how much, man? I just want everybody to succeed, and that's what he does. This is the line dance profession. I can't even start talking about Carlos.
Pleasure is country. Like he's so helpful, it's ridiculous. Like he like overextended stuff all the time, but he just be, for him it's just him doing him. But I be talking to him like, hey, sometimes you gotta chill out, bro. You be doing too much for everybody. Like,
and it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Or not right now. Not right now,
The shoe things.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on that boat.
You ain't teaching?
No, sorry, Bob.
He said no, sorry, Bob. But
no, sorry, Bob. I'm gonna be off duty for a week. Give me a week.
Adrian,
put me on the roster. I'm off duty.
Hey, me too. I'm gonna be off duty too.
Yeah, we telling people. We telling you right now. Oh, wow, I forgot. And I'm gonna get with Avis, but military. I'm in charge of the military appreciation gathering. Any of you that want to come to the event, it's not just for military. We want everybody to come. If you always say thank you for your service, come out there and really thank us for our service. And talk to us. We're gonna be there for a minute. So I gotta put it in. Me and Ava's gonna get together, have you get a link, and we're gonna do some. I got a dance already planned for the military, and we're doing it our way. That's how this cruise is. Our way. I saw Carlos podcast Tuesday. I ain't never seen him so more excited in my life. He was tired as I don't know what was out there, but the realization is hitting us. It's getting close, y'all.
Yeah, it's different when we finally got there and seen it. Like, okay,
yeah.
And then they really telling us like what we can do, and they're like, oh, because I felt like I was lying to everybody for 2 years. We gonna be able to do this. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna do this. Like, I was wailing, and then like we get there, he's like, yeah, y'all can do that. Y'all can do that.
Yep.
I'm like, for real? Like, oh, okay, I won't lie to y'all. We really can do it, y'all.
So now
it's like the realization that it's about to happen is hitting. Like, wow, like we really about to do this. Like,
and the people that didn't purchase their tickets or book their cabins, they're gonna miss out at the end of the day.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna. Well, hopefully, my mama going crazy right now. Hopefully, we'll do another one. But right now, we got to get through this one successfully, and
it'll be successful
because she done lost half her hair.
We'll do another one.
Yeah.
and grade out. But people that did not get tickets, we do got tickets available for the pre-party. That's gonna be bigger than the cruise. If you want to come to Miami the weekend before the cruise, because the event will be on that Sunday. The spot holds 7,000 people.
Wow.
We saw that in person. So even though it's gonna be 3,000 that's on the ship, everybody can come, even if you ain't going on a cruise, to the pre-party, and that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So it's everybody still got an opportunity to be a part of that historic week. You could be part of us sending us off at the pre-party, or you can be on the ship. Either way,
right.
Pull up,
That's what.
Look at Earl.
Listen, I can't wait.
I know.
I can't wait. I got my tickets.
Let me just say this, Carlos. Hey man, I'm proud of that. What you're doing, that's big. That's huge. That takes vision. That takes foresight. That takes a lot of planning.
It
so,
does. Amen.
all the success in the
It does.
But
I appreciate
my
it.
wife,
Oh yes.
another ripple on a boat. It's over forever. So we can't do no cruise. But if it wasn't for that, we would definitely be there, man. But yeah, definitely.
That's a real thing, though. That's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
on the last. I took T on the cruise in November, and she got it was.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about it, but hey, look, she made it. She alive.
Yeah.
And we've tried
It ain't
every
for
remedy
everybody.
everybody has suggested, but nothing works. Patches, peels, shots, lip,
Wow.
don't nothing work. So it's like we just.
She did better this time. We went last week when we did do the trial run of the cruise, whatever. And she did a lot better than she did in November. She was real good this time.
Yeah, she wasn't that bad. Yeah. There was a couple of times she was kind of, but she wasn't really that bad. So but we know you guys would love to be with us. You know, seriously, we do. Because y'all part of us.
Like I said, pull up in Miami.
Yeah, I'm
pull
thinking about that because that sounds like it's about to be a blast.
Yeah, so yeah.
And we got to do your dances too.
Yeah, I know.
If you do come up.
It probably will be.
We girl.
Huh?
You know, I got a good question for y'all. When did you guys start?
The infamous.
When did y'all start?
3 infamous times infamous.
Oh wow! Wait a minute now. Now part 3.
Well, we couldn't hear that because it blocked out. So y'all blocked out. So y'all go ahead. I like y'all having fun.
They already talking about the infamous part 3.
Oh, okay.
The infamous.
I got you. When did y'all start line dancing? That's the question I have. When did y'all start? What year?
You talking to y'all, the Porters?
Yeah.
Oh,
the couple.
Y'all
Porters.
Y'all too.
17. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. We just celebrated 8 years on the 17th.
Yeah.
Of
April. Yeah.
So
Oh, you started me a year
Y'all
before
accomplished
me.
a lot in 8 years. I'm telling you.
it was supposed to be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
8 years so far.
Yep. It was supposed
Wow.
to be class.
Yeah.
A 2-week class, crazy.
Yep.
And you got popular just like that. See, look at that.
Dante probably went in the class and said, like, this ain't it. I can do this. What happened?
You know what? It was
Yeah.
supposed to be a 2-week class, and he kept watching me. He was like, "You good?" I was like, "Stop." He was like, "No, you really good. You need to keep going." And I just kept going.
Yeah. I cliff so make no sense. Talked off the cliff. She was about to give it up. I'm like, nope, don't do it. You got something. But y'all know how it go. The ebbs and flows of the business. So 8 years.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at it.
Yeah, look at it.
Once y'all started, I came after that.
All right.
Wonderful people out there. Wonderful people.
Look at that. Everybody just doing it.
That's doing it. Well,
Mr.
everybody,
Charles,
it's getting late. So,
Yep.
I said had a blast celebrating your birthday. We got out of here.
Yes, same here. We get ready to get out of here too. we never do an hour.
I'm hungry.
Go
Only
ahead.
time I did an hour was when Carlos wasn't with me. that last show. He was one.
Okay, Mr. Charles. Make sure you put the cowboy hat on tonight, Mr. Charles.
Okay. I did have it over there too.
I'm cracking up. I'm gonna get Carlos show.
We'll see y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
All right.
All right, G.
Love you guys. They appreciate y'all for sure. All right. Say what you, Earl.
Good
Appreciate it,
night.
my bro. Oh, I just put Carlos off of there too. I'll put Carlos back in there. Well, all right, Carlos, where you at? All right, bro. I had fun tonight. That was a good birthday present. Burnett's supposed to be logged in and CL, but we have who we had. It was good to have the couple on here for a while. How you pronounce the name? I always wanted to know how to pronounce the name. Shante. We were talking about that.
Yeah, just the difference. The U and the A is not in the normal spot it normally be in, but it's Shante. Shante and Gerard. Yeah, people call them Shanta.
Yeah, that's why I always said
Gerald and all that. You know, it's Gerard.
That short girl. That I'll be safe. I'll be safe. But and I want to thank all you people that wished me happy birthday tonight. Thank you. Just seeing some of your names just bring back wonderful memories, and like I said, I'm just trying to live it a day at a time and make it to another year. That's why I love birthdays so much, because like I said, you don't know when you're going to have the next one, or if you're going to make it to the next one. So they'll tell you in Denver, I have birthday parties every month. I'm talking about like since I met Annette, that was 13 years. We had birthday every month. We did ice cream and cake, had birthdays and different colors and everything. Birthdays.
And wore out the birthday slide.
Yeah, we did. Big Mochi. We wore it out, Big Mochi. Every time we wore that birthday slide. all the birthday people on stage, and we was throwing down. But again, these are the relationships. So, but I know it's Sunday, everybody. We've been on here for a minute. Thank you, Carlos.
Yes, sir.
You know, for reading that off. You brought back some great memories, bro. With all the stuff that we've done. You saw Annette over here going like, oh yeah. Sometimes you forget. You forget what you did. Yeah, and I know you got a list. That's a lot of stuff.
Yep, we did some things back there, Lord.
Oh, we did. Like I said, sometimes when you meet somebody, you don't know nothing about them till they say something. So I got that from Carlos. Carlos said sometimes we got to stop being so. What is it? What's the word?
Humble. I tell you to be humble. No.
And this guy on here, he's supposed to be on. This is. I'm a dogging. Okay, Ed Griffin.
Yes, sir.
The man that created the fans.
Where those fans at?
So
they in the car, so I won't forget them.
So we getting ready to get out the podcast. Tell everybody a quick story about how the fans got started, real quick.
Oh, the fans got started because I did a showcase up in Vegas. I mean, not in Vegas, but in LA.
What year?
For that was in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And then got it from them and from J&J them, Kelly them in 14. Took it home, popped it down. Said, next year I'm going to create a showcase with the fan pop. So we did the fan pop. What we did was we took like 8 different choreographers' songs, and I kind of spliced them together, and we danced to each one of those songs using the fan pop. If you look at the YouTube, it says the Velocity Beat Sampler.
Uh-huh.
You see that dance, we were in lime shirts, and that's how I got started. The first dance we did it was whoop whoop.
Oh, whoop whoop.
And then they started doing it with Come Dance With Me, the Tamia dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was in that showcase.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just amazing. It just took off at that. Then I went to UC Awards, then Mike Womack gave me an award for creating something for the line dance circuit, something new. I think I was in 18 when they did that, 17 or 18.
I talked to him today. He was in a thing he couldn't be on, but he wanted to be on. So, like I said, so all you people out there that where his fans at, they was with Ed Griffin in 2015. Okay, that's where those fans was at. Now you know. What'd you say, Carlos? You need to know. Remember that program you had? You need to know. Yeah. So now y'all know. But where they started. I don't want to hear nobody else talking. Yeah, I've been doing this. Nah, stop it. It's 2015. I've heard stuff already. It's crazy. So, but I'm glad you called me there, brother. I mean, I'm sorry I couldn't get you on the podcast, but I'm glad you at least I wanted to clear that up anyway. Let people know. And now he's getting ready to retire, Carlos. What you think?
Yeah. I'll still doing events, but I won't be doing any teaching. I want to just be free to be able to roll and go different places without it on the schedule.
Travel, okay.
How long you been dancing? How long you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 19 years.
Woo. See, people, this is what we're talking about. These are people out here in the line dance community been doing this stuff for a while. And I told him that don't go down my rabbit hole. Okay, with that retirement stuff. I see.
Well, this is my second retirement because I was working federal for 36 years. I retired from that, then I turned mine into a business in 14.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been retired from the federal for 10 years now.
That would be there. Ed is one of the nicest people. And my wife does the dance that I thought you created, but it's the jump off. She taught it yesterday. If you go on my page and you see, I said I'm retiring again because she was teaching.
No, he's not retiring.
Nope. Then I went another page and another girl started teaching, Latoya, that's on here. So maybe I don't have to teach. But anyway, you ready to get
out? But to pass my class to Teresa. I'm about to retire too.
Anybody else around here retired? Anybody out here on the list over here?
Pass the class off to a student and retire so they can just dance.
I tell people all the time, instructors need a stimulus check every month. I'm telling you,
that's right.
Ain't that easy? I need your money. I see they put on the Universal Soul line dance about what you wish you knew when you first teaching. Right. I know line dance instructors gonna be this hard, but it's a trip. We got to go through this stuff. So
Yeah.
all right, bro. Well, thanks for calling and checking in. And I just want to get that story straight. But we getting ready to head on out of here and start our Sunday, y'all. Well, I'll give you a holler tomorrow, my bro.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you guys too. All right now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was perfect because I wanted to answer that fan question. Carlisa says she's retiring too, Carlos. Everybody's starting. So, all right. You got anything last thing to say, Carlos? I know you got to be tired. You're always doing something.
Yeah, I'm just ready to go and catch the rest of these games. But I appreciate everything that you do, Mr. Charles. Happy birthday and many more. We got a long way to 70. We got 69 gonna be a fun year. Like you said, you got these events coming up, the cruise, and we got to put you on a couple more vacations and stuff. You and the net, but we can do it the right way.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. You've been one of the nicest people ever, period, in the history of people, let alone just like the history of people. The net will tell you. I said, Carlos, he just goes beyond the beyond stuff when you do stuff. And she's right here with me with all the stuff you've done for me. And I still think about the camping thing, just to get away. And I mean, sorry Helene came, it wasn't my fault. But I'm just, I was just out there. I just just to camp. I hadn't done that in a while. And just the things that we do, your boat and everything. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Carlos, for doing this. And like next week, I think we have somebody next week, but who knows? It's my birthday. I ain't thinking about it. But anyway, I'll figure it out and let everybody know. But again, it's been nice hanging out with you, bro. Most of this month. I mean, I think I said 5 words to you at the beginner's ball.
I was busy running around like a chicken at the beginner's ball.
So what happens when you get to Miami? You knocked out. You are knocked out. I was surprised you were still hanging in there. I told the net. I said, I'm talking to you. You sleep on the thing. T sleep on the thing. Everybody sleep. So, but again, everybody, thank y'all for sticking with us. Thank you, Barbara. All y'all that went above and beyond singing happy birthday to me. Avis, all y'all. So I appreciate you guys. Love you all. All right, everybody. Good night. Everybody, we won't be on here for Mother's Day, so definitely mark that off. We ain't getting in trouble. Okay, no mothers, but we'll be on next week. All right, Carlos, I'll give you a holler sometime this week.
All right, y'all. Good night.
All right, bro. Good night.